Yo, what's up, y'all? Entry 19, dude. That is like hard to believe that we're all the way up to 19 episodes and it's almost the end of November. I wonder, like, how many episodes we're gonna get up to, by the end of the year. Should be really interesting to see how that goes. So, real life, Ray. I love y'all. Y'all are fantastic. I appreciate the support. 16 subscribers. Holy shit. I didn't think I would get more than like 5 subscribers, to be honest, by the end of this year. Y'all have already blown it out of the water by like 11 people. That's freaking unreal. Okay, it's gonna get a little bit weird. This Friday, I was going to start a new series finally on this channel. It was gonna be a Cooking with Ray series because I wanted to, instead of going through my life, I wanted to share recipes that I like that maybe other people might like. Everyone tells me I'm a good cook, so I figured I'd do that. But instead, I also realized that it's my 1-year anniversary living in Asheville, North Carolina. So I figured I'd do a video like that. It's going to be a little bit off the beaten path. It's not going to be a video for everyone. It's going to have a lot of sadness that was attributed to that move to coming here, as well as the life before coming here. And if you're not of the faint of heart, I guess my words aren't really correct the way that I want to say. I'm saying, if you are a faint of heart, so you cry easily or get really emotional and you're very muchly attached to me, that video will not be for you. It'll be uploaded on the 19th, which is a Friday, so the day after my 1-year anniversary. But I didn't want to throw off my upload schedule by having this uploaded on Wednesday, which is today, the 17th. So I was just about ready to upload this video, as it says Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. It'll be Thursday in less than 4 hours. I'm actually fried. I'm tired, exhausted, and I finally get an off day, which is tomorrow. And I also still have to put together my script for a video that's supposed to be uploaded on Friday, my 1-year anniversary, but it may or may not be uploaded on Friday, but we'll see. I have faith that I'll try to get some good night's sleep tonight, which is Wednesday of today, of November-ish, and it'll be uploaded Thursday, and hopefully I'll be done with my upload for Thursday. And it'll be uploaded on Friday. Double upload in a row. That's probably going to be hit or miss, depending on who does it. This video's already long, but anyway, back to the PSA. Sorry, I didn't want to take up too much time here. My brain is still wrapping around the mental gymnastics of not falling asleep and getting all this done, and I'm tired, and it's been actually a rough day. You'll later find that out. Maybe next week I might talk about it, why I'm mentally drained and melted down today. Peace. And then the 18th, which will be Thursday. So every other day makes more sense than every day, because I've seen YouTubers like that and they really screw up. So Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday are my new upload days, as much as possible. And if everything gets pushed off, then it'll go from Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday to Thursday, Saturday, and Monday. Of course, I try not to drift it off that much. So what's going to replace this next Friday after this Friday is going to be a cooking series. So we'll be making some vegan/vegetarian beef stroganoff type of stuff. It's really good. It's not bad. It's not awful. And then after that will be a coconut curry dish, I think, or something else. I don't know. I'm not the best cook. I'm not a professional cook. I'm just a home cook wife, I guess. Wife to myself, unfortunately. But I am really good at what I do, and Toucan Sam agrees. Streaming Bear also agrees, and Streaming Bear took my chair a while back ago, and she was sitting in it. She stole my G Fuel, and then she took a cupcake that I had for dessert that Pa brought me, and she ate it all. And it wasn't me. It didn't go into my belly. Look how skinny I am, dude. It's not in my belly. See, I'm freaking skinny, dude. It was her. She's got a bigger belly and a bigger butt, I think. Anyway, I do have some updates real quick on my I guess my like I'm not really sure what to call it, my hive situation. So it's like on my arm all the way up to here. It's pretty bad. It's also up to here as well. Very bad. And then it's all over my my belly here. And then goes into my back. And it's also like in my groin area and like around my I guess my thighs. Like right here and then up here to the side down here. It's really annoying. It's really gross. I mean, it's not like pus or anything, but it's like really itchy. It really annoys me, and I probably ate like, it's probably because like I'm vegetarian, so like I eat a lot of soy, but I don't think that's a capability. You know, my progesterone and my estradiol, like it increases my soy levels or prolactin levels or whatever, and prolactin will increase from taking estradiol and all that stuff. I don't really know. I need like an endocrinologist, and I need an allergist, but I'm just so freaking poor. It's not even funny. I just can't be asked. I literally have to just put up with it. I put cortisol on it, and that really helps me from itching it for at least like 8 to 12 hours, and I put another ointment on. So yeah, this Friday, this Wednesday is entry 19. This Friday will be my first year anniversary in Asheville. And then Sunday will be journal entry number 20. Y'all are great. I'll see y'all later. I enjoy every part of having y'all here. It really makes the journey a lot more fun, enjoyable, sharing, delighted, and ups and downs, depressing, but also happy at the same time, if that makes sense. Y'all take care. I love y'all. Mom is hassling me because we're going to go to Sam's Club and do some shit. And when I come back, I'll transfer this file over to my 2012 MacBook Pro because that's what I have to edit with. And I'm too poor to afford the newer one. And I hate math, by the way. So that made really good sense. Peace. Enjoy the vlog. Love y'all. See y'all whenever. Unfortunately, I will be alone for Thanksgiving again this year, but I will manage. I have the dog to take care of because Mom is leaving me the dog, so I'll be going over to her apartment for a bit, for the week while she's gone. I might record some content. We'll see. Okay, so it is really dark. Right now it is the 19:02. Right now I literally just got off work, so we're headed back. That's why we're kind of walking. Anyway, I wanted to like say this real quick. And when I say the same day, I mean Monday the 25th. So if you watched entry 14, you'll understand why I sound exhausted and tired, mentally drained, and a little depressed all in the same. I'm hoping I will get a much needed better sleep tonight. I'm already knowing that October 31st, I'm definitely not going to be able to sleep until like super duper like late in the, I guess, what is it? Late, early morning. That's going to be a pain in the ass. But hold up. So, little to say, I'm literally at my wit's end. Mentally, physically, everything speaking. And I don't like change. I don't like not knowing a consistent schedule with what's happening. And when I can actually sleep at a reasonable hour. I know I'm at that age where I'm just like really old and angry, fatigued. Leukemia giving me issues. People giving me issues. And I'm just drained day in and day out. So I keep myself pretty sane, I think. But I do have like this huge thing that keeps irritating me. And I know I'm not going to be able to show you on camera. But I will cover this over why you don't use cat litter, aka cat feces or cat manure, in your garden or your beds over something like cow manure and so forth. Well, here's the thing. Lancet is the person that had left me, she's the person who left me the, what do you call it? Those earplugs a while back ago, even though I told people I can't use earbuds because I have tinnitus. So if I put earbuds in and I try to sleep with that, I won't be able to sleep because I'll have tinnitus in my ear ringing day in and day out, hour by hour, and I'm trying just to sleep. So I can't use earbuds. So I think this is cat litter, if I don't think it's wrong. And I can't use cat litter. I'll give you the short answer. One, because cat litter has nutrients in it that actually will kill the pH of your soil. And two, it's usually in the form with litter, which is, last I checked, chemicals and not organic. I don't even know what this is. Oh, okay. Never mind. I spoke too soon. You can't see this on the camera, but someone did give me cat litter one time. This is actually a decaying, like, okay, no, I can use this. What the hell am I saying, dude? I spoke too soon. You can't see this on camera, but there's actually decaying material that I can dig inside the flower bed. I was assuming it was cat litter. I'm just mentally drained. Like I said, I only got maybe somewhere between 2 to 4 hours of sleep last night. And I work all year round, so I don't get any free time off. Very rarely. I just need a long nap. Okay, so we actually caught Maddie from coming back from her walk. Which I need to put this in this case so I can give it to her. Because I finished it a while back ago and I just haven't put it in a case. I didn't get my chance to go to freaking, what do you call it? Freaking, Michael's. So yeah, it looks like, here. It looks like this. And then it has a note that I wrote with my left hand, of course, because I am left-handed. But anyway, I caught her from her walk and that really helped me get to my senses before melting down because my senses have been in overdrive for God knows how long. And I know when I start massaging those leaves, I'll feel 10 times better. I'm exhausted. I have too much stuff to go on. And I need to shower and I need to wash my clothes. But I do have a status update on our new baby seedlings and other stuff. So it does look like some of this is regrowing and was transplanted correctly. And I think the origin materials essentially burying it and transferring it over with some of the original materials that were in there really benefited to making it regrow back. However, two of my prime suspects, this one and this one, not all of the leaves. I must have damaged these leaves. I'm not sure if I should remove them right now so they don't rot the plant, because it would be a pain in the butt for me to dig under there and cut them off. Now it is possible that I could. I know that these must have been damaged because they're soft and they're not sturdy like this. This was leaning over, but eventually it rerouted itself into that soil and it dug itself in. But the majority of my pak choi did successfully reseed itself, it seems like. And I think that really did a good job at retransferring and bringing some of this stuff back to life. I think that really benefited it. So that makes me happy that I got some of these in their own solo pots. I don't think these are gonna make it. I don't think pineapples are within my skill cap for me to grow, unfortunately. But this one I really think is doing really well. I think it's actually regrowing stems because these were not this long. These were actually shorter. So I think this one actually is routed to the soil, but I don't know. Now, all this pak choi, as soon as it starts growing and it starts thickening it up and it gets more, less of this and more of like, you know, what we're used to seeing with more stiffness, I will start to plant these as soon as the true leaves come out, and I'll plant them in some smaller pots so that they can be transferred out to the garden outside over yonder. So with that, I think we'll go ahead and take a shower, get everything organized with my laundry, and be with what it is. I'm really trying not to lose my marbles here, dude. As for these, I sincerely don't know. I think I'm just going to leave them as is and see what happens. If they get any worse, I will record what I did to them, but I more than likely will cut off these stems. Aside from getting Maddie that picture I drew her, I also bought her one of these. I know that she liked it, but she also hated it as well. But black is her favorite color, and I thought I picked out a really good one for her. I actually like this. To be honest, I just want to take it now. But I want to give this to her so she has something to fidget with her ADHD. Like this, like I have this one right here. I love this one. It's my favorite. But I also got another one too. When I ordered this one, I got another one for myself. I might give this one to Zach. Zach really likes this. This would remind him of the, what is it? The GameCube? But yeah, I'm really gonna hope that I can actually get some sleep on the 31st. And I can actually sleep because I am drained. She wants me to get some sleep tonight. I do suspect, since there was that happened for 3 straight hours, I should be able to get some sleep tonight. If not, then Ray gonna be going to the grocery store and getting a lot of alcohol so I can be forced to sleep. That's what's gonna happen. It is October the 26th and my pumpkin plant is still hanging on. I do like the flowers, they look extremely beautiful, but my God, my pepper plant is like spewing out peppers like crazy, like it knows it needs to be harvested soon. There's like 1, 2, there's 3 right here, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, 13. These might not actually propagate because I think I'm still on the fence on whether or not they actually need to be propagated by like a freaking like bee, and there's no more bees now. But it is about time for me to start thinking about harvesting my sweet potatoes and my russet potatoes right there. But for now, it's still not below freezing. I will start picking them after the second week of November, and I'll just stick them in a well-ventilated shaft and let them be as is. I think that's the plan going forward. I'm gonna keep cleaning out this, and I think we're gonna do something with these scraps right here from the other day from Lancet and stick them in here. My tomatoes are continuously growing as well, so this time I know, unlike last time, to pull them out and bring them in. Howard and Steve, man, you've made a lot of children in this year that I have not expected. I'll be sure to collect your seeds so your children next year can grow. I don't know, it depends on whether or not these tomatoes reach maturity or if I can even get these inside the house without damaging them. I don't know. There's a lot of factors play there, and I need to get these radishes out and that cilantro. I need that for a curry dish I'm going to be making sometime next week. Well, this is an interesting development. As you can see where this healthy vine goes. If you remember, in the back was Sally, and then that was Linus. This was Cain. That was Lucifer. And this was Abel. So when we thought that it was Lucifer taking over this, in the long run it was actually Abel. Because as you can see, the healthy vine goes from this patch down to here, all the way up here, and up to here. Now I'm sure Lucifer was, playing a part of this, obviously. But the sole survivor is cane, and as you can see, some of these roots are kind of already decayed, and whatever leaves were down here have turned completely black. This is what we wanted. So these are going to continue breaking down as I unclump the soil. But of course, you know I had to do this to take care of the goods in here so that I can stick Lanzet's food scraps, as you can see during the day. So these are banana scraps. Now I don't know banana scraps, so these are banana scraps and sunflowers. Now I don't know what's going to happen when I add these to the soil, but I'll try to put them down deep so that they can add nutrients where they go. But I'll have to rework this soil as much as I possibly can within the time frame. The other thing is that I don't want to damage this root. If it was survivor, this was selective processing, and that's what survived. So I'm gonna leave it as is. It deserves, I don't know, like I can't really kill it. I can't bring it to me to kill it. I'll let the winter kill it off. I mean, it fought months for this real estate, and it got what it wanted in the long run. So I'll leave it as is. I gotta break up more clumps and then see if I can stick Lanzet's food scraps in here. It should decay over time. And then, as you know, what we'll use this bed for is I'm gonna put pak choi in here for the winter so it can grow up to a certain extent until it gets too cold. If it gets below 32 consistently, it may not survive, but that's going to be all determining on how my hoop system works in the future. I have a bit of a snake path. I got something on my finger. I got cut by something that's now lodged in my finger. But anyway, it should eventually absorb into my body if it works out the way that... Actually, it's kind of bothering me. It's like a splinter. Anyway, so we have a bit of a C curve where it goes like up here and goes down here. I left this part alone because that's where the living root is, and I don't know what I'm digging into. So I left that there. I'm going to put some food scraps around here. I'm going to probably wedge it out as I can make more space for more. I'll shove this in here and then work on the other part. I just want to fairly distribute it evenly so that way it can be coated and feed the earthworms, which are going to deposit more soil nutrients into the soil, which is going to enrich this for pak choi later on. Okay, so I figured out it would be really cool to show you the decomposition process of the food scraps sent from Lanzet. I'm going to let you know it looks pretty disgusting. It's not fully broken down, but adding it to the soil will break it down over the next 6 months and add nutrients to that soil as it decomposes even more, adding it on the top layer. Now, the best way to speed up that decomposition is to put it through a grinder and grind into an exact like powder or like small form, if that makes sense. You know how they cut up tree branches to make it into mulch, they grind it up into little bits and there's some still cuttings. That's kind of how fertilizer works. So the ingredients will speed up that process if they're grinded down. I don't have anything to grind things down with, so we'll just let them go in as the raw ingredients. Again, the bugs that are within said soil, as we all know, my soil beds are quite rich with earthworms amongst other insects and aphids, so that should break down that stuff. Now I'm going to show you what that food scraps looks like, so if you don't want to see that, skip to this timestamp. Man, that is some gnarly... Okay, I just figured out where those little spines are from. Those where I got the cut from. I got a little piece from here, but it came from the sunflowers. I forgot sunflowers have, little fine, like, you know what I'm saying. It's not that decomposed, but it should be fine. We're not planning on using these beds anytime soon, at least for another month, until my pak choi grows and I can get a hoop system installed. But I'll go ahead and mix these up. I'm trying to get them a little bit deeper so that way when we do dig those pak choys in deeper, it won't like interact with the raw source and get infected. That's the biggest concern here, but we'll see how that works out. Your question, two things. One, it does look like some of these roots were damaged. Some of them did retain. And two, I cannot grow pak choi indoors because it does seem to be bolting. These are like flowering. Those are about to flower. These have essentially grown a tree. So while yes, they make good indoor foliage plants, they are food. I guess they're foliage plants now. Even though this is really weird to see this. So long term, yes, I'll have to grow this pak choi outdoors when they get big enough to do that, it seems. RuneScape farm runs, editing, and then eating, I guess. Meow. Meow. Okay. But you're so cute and adorable. Meow. 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 Alright, buddy. I'll see you later. Meow. Oh. Oh, that's a pretty kitty. Dude, all cats like me. Meow. Meow. Alright, buddy. I gotta get going to make dinner. But you're really pretty. Are you? Alright. Meow. I'll see you later. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, kitty. Bye-bye. 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 Jesus, now they have a baby out for Halloween. Just like, it's gonna fall down, dude. Yeah, they've been having some issues with this for, I think, like a while now. This is probably like the third or fourth time I've seen a hole in the ground down here. I just never understood what. They just have so many issues right here. This is a house that's like right near my inn right there. Just right across the street. If you couldn't tell, today is October the 27th, and I got some updates in the indoor garden I want to show y'all, as y'all can see with the kitties. Really good news, actually. I don't have enough energy to lower this today because I got plans. I just got back from the grocery store, as you can tell with those kitties. It does look like one of my pak choi is already got the second leaf. A couple of them, actually. Some of them not so much. But that's actually pretty nice to see that they're coming. I don't know about these pineapple plants. It doesn't seem like there's... It seems like it's rotting, and they're not really, you know... I have a low success rate with pineapples, unfortunately. This one is doing really well, though. It's like growing. It's actually growing. So this one, I'm pretty sure, while these rotted away, these are actually continuously growing, which is pretty nice because I've been putting water inside the wells right there. Now, this one shriveled up, but these two ones made a full recovery. As you know, remember the last couple days, they were like super yellow like this, and they were leaning over. They weren't getting enough water. I added more water to the pot, and they filled back up. Same thing over here as well. This one's making a slow recovery back, but it's got some stiffness and rigidity. These other ones are making a little bit of a comeback as well. This one already made a comeback. All these are growing. This one is growing more of these flowers up here, so I'm not sure if I should cut them off or not, or leave it. You can see it's stunted. That's why these are not growing anything extra. But everything seems to be doing pretty well. Some of them are dying, but for the most part, everything seems to be growing back, which is pretty good. Which means I'll have to repot these soon after they get a little bit bigger. Everything else is doing well over here. I'm actually growing another stem. I think somewhere. I just don't know where the hell I'm growing it. But there is an extra stem on here growing, like there was. This one right here. This one right here is new, which is interesting. But it is a little bit yellowing, of course. I guess that's to be expected with outdoor plant. I'm not sure if I should water down here, though, or put these in a bigger pot. I'm not. But I love it. I love these plants. They make my day. I don't have a lot of time to, like, clean up the apartment too much. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do. I mean, there is a lot to do, but there's also not a whole lot to do. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make dinner over at the end. And then when they are free, they'll eat dinner with me. I'm making something pretty yummy tonight. It's almost vegan. It's not completely vegan, but it is a completely vegetarian meal with seitan as the focus of primary proteins. And then a lot of fats from the pasta. And then from other vegetables I'm going to be putting in there. That's going to be pretty interesting. So I will have to get that done. And then probably in the future, I think the first meal is I'm going to make like a tofu like Japanese curry dish, which is going to be pretty interesting for the first time in a row. I don't know if it's going to work out all right, but it should be a-okay. So we're going to go ahead and get back to the end and then start preparing my ingredients. Products, salad, some bread. You know, this dish, the pasta dish I made, looks pretty good. I bet it tastes really good. So it is really good. I actually like this. I definitely make this all over again. The salad is great. Honey mustard, so that's vegetarian, not vegan. But you know what? It's freaking good. Got any thoughts? Got any thoughts? Good, good, good. They eat it again.
Even from a non-vegan vegetarian person.
What? Says the man that got chicken sausage. Got chicken sausage to put in his dish after there was already a dish of beets. And Mom says that she'll finally eat beets now. She likes the beets. She likes the beets.
These are flavored differently. I will not.
What do you mean? It's beets. It's all beets.
They don't taste like earth.
What are you gonna do when I try to make you eat my radishes? Look, Mom is taking Riley to the to get groomed, and she has to like literally take the dog, pick her up, and put her in the seat because she won't actually go by herself. See, there's Riley. She's trying to run away. See where Ainsley's here. I can't zoom in any more than that, but look at her. She refuses to get in the car, and Mom has to take her to the groomer. There's Mom. There's Mom. Hello, Mom. Hello, Mama. Back out. What's up? We are almost done with the mandatory room cleaning today, me and Mom. This Camellia room, obviously, as you know. We're going into the Magnolia room on the other side, over yonder. And after we finish that room, we're going to talk about some stuff. I got some good news coming up here, but right now I need to get in and out because we're running out of time. And I can get into it later. But today is the 31st. Happy Halloween, y'all. I love y'all so much. I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Be safe out there. Don't do drugs. Don't get sick. Don't trust strangers because strangers will probably rape you. And that's not good. And they might kidnap you or kill you. I don't know. But don't do that. That's bad. Okay? I love y'all. Be safe. Happy trick-or-treating. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So Riley got a haircut, I think yesterday or 2 or 3 days ago. Thursday. So look at her. She looks so pretty. She got this cute little bow on her collar. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, you're so cute. Wait, is this a new... Oh, it's a new collar. Interesting. It's a new collar for my BDSM fans, I guess. Riley, come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Say hello to the recording stream. Woo! 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 Woo!
That's all energy.
Come on, Riley. Come here. Come here. Wish everyone a happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Come petted by like 1 million people today? I bet you are. Or not, because you're not allowed to be in the house. A lot of energy today. I'm exhausted. It's really cold. It's fucking cold as hell. And she's just running off energy like any other dog. I gotta pee really badly. And then we'll do the Magnolia Room. Again, happy Halloween. Still at work and it's late in the day, and now we have trick-or-treaters. And I got some footage for y'all. That's pretty cool that we get like all these people that come here and they have such unique like trick-or-treating, and they go through like here. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna try and finish work for the day before we like do anything else. Oh my god. They put a chair down there. Oh my fucking lord. Those people. That's really cute. Oh, Master Chief. Master Chief and a princess. There's a doggo. Someone's dressed in as a fucking house. What the fuck? Little Pikachu right there. Cute. Oh my god, look at Pa. He's like so dressed up and like watching a whole lot of what's going down there, but I can see like part of it from the windowsill. But all we have to do is finish up these pillows and vacuum, go to the Ivy Garden. Pretty much done for the day. Someone's dressed like the guy Kamijiro from Kimetsu no Yaiba. Yeah, you guys would love that. I didn't get like it took me a while for me to like notice that before I went, you know, and sorry bro. In the kitchen we find Mama in her natural habitat where women belong, in the kitchen. I think she knows I'm saying this as a joke, but she is dressed in 1920s. The 1920s believed that women belonged at the house. Now she's making me a drink. Like a proper woman. I'm terrible, aren't I? Mm-hmm. Yo, come here. Let's get a look at that costume you got there. Mom, you can't say that on YouTube.
I need the hat.
What? You look like you're wearing pajamas, man.
That's because Daniel wears big clothes. He doesn't wear.
Did he get like an extra like...
No, this is between 48 and 52. Look at the size they have.
Oh, now he's mansplaining us?
Nope, it's what they sold.
It sounds like you're
They sell.
mansplaining us.
Nope, it's what they sell. They have no choice.
They sell different sizes.
Even Mom's giving him a look.
Okay, taste it.
What do you got here? This is illegal. I can't drink on the job.
Oh, I'm not having one. Oh, you didn't let me put a cherry in.
Were you supposed to put a cherry in there? Well, let's put a cherry in.
Well, you ground it too soon.
Just put a cherry in here.
Yeah, I gotta put the cherry in.
I don't think the cherry really matters, though.
Look at that drink. It's not for me. I'm not drinking.
I don't know.
I said I'm not. I had it.
The family issues. So, Mom always nicknamed me her little Condiment Kid. And I got ketchup on her little cookie that tastes really good. She's looking at me with dismay. The ketchup really smooths out the sugarness, so I don't feel like I'm eating diabetes. But she's upset with me, and she doesn't.
They're some of the best cookies I've ever.
Mom, you don't have a right to get mad at me. I'm your middleist. I'm the Condiment Kid. I put ranch dressing on French fries.
That's different than putting ketchup on really delicious.
I put ranch on anything, even pizza. Pineapple pizza preferably. Yo, we are done for the day. I'm gonna go take my nighttime pills now that I'm finally done with work.
Take a pumpkin with
Because if I take the pills before work is over, my progesterone will kick in and I will get like nauseated, exhausted, and tired. I don't think I'll get any sleep tonight, as y'all know. But if I do, I will be happy that I got sleep tonight. I'm gonna get out of here and leave these two behind. Because they are wearing weird outfits. I think somebody, oh, they're still in their outfits too. Say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Good night. Adios.
You look like you just broke out of prison.
I know, thank you.
You're wearing like the slacks, but then you got this thing above you, like.
Me and my Beetlejuice outfit next year.
Dude, I'm not a fan of these sports. That is lewd.
It is.
That is lewd.
Why is that lewd?
That is lewd.